About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's had success, 6 for 14. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Severino has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination of one that makes. And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Lifted down the line in left. McCutchen on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for route number 1. Next for New York, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Leon moving to his left. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Bradley is there, and that's the 3rd out. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's a .333 hitter. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Voit on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike. Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 2 for 8. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. So striding in, Miguel Andujar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Standing in, Sandy Leon, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Previous history with Luis Severino, just 3 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Behind 0-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is after it, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch is a slider, called for a strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. From the stretch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in, Gleyber Torres. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Number 25.
Now here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
J.D. Martinez
takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. J.D. Martinez goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And that misses inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. It was swung on and missed. A full count now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Voigt in foul ground, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, struck. Strike 1. Now the 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Didi Gregorius becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Behind 0-2 now. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. He's running. Got him swinging. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt was a strikeout victim in his first try. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Bob couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Devers. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres brings it in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in for Boston, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Judge is there, and he'll make the catch. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number
Into
25.
the corner and slicing foul. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Pitch swung out and missed the throw.
0-1's the count.
The tag from Pedroia, and he's out at second base. 2 out, nobody on. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out from 5.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. He singled and scored the game's only run back in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time. Two balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Fastball that just misses inside. Right over the middle, knee high.
1-1.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Changeup, called to strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Striding in, Mitch Moreland. It was a walk in his last trip. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. What a play, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind in. Win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just manages to foul that fastball off to the left, and he's in a hole now, down 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Aaron Hicks. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. 0-1, here it comes. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Standing in, Miguel Andujar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And there's ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And the pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Popped him up. Voigt has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hicks. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Settling in now, Luke Voigt. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Sanchez on at first. Nobody out. A ball and a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And another one. Strikeout. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mookie Betts is sent packing for the second out of the inning. A 1 pitch on its way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set. Ready now, Aaron Judge. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder
Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
now playing second base, number 5.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, not great. He's 1 for 8. To 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Chad Green enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now in the box, Ian Kinsler. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. 0-1 the count. Runner breaks for third. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Popped him up. Voigt in foul ground, and that retires the side. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Leon is after it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the